Well, but before that though, talk about because you in the videos where they say it's supposed to be like the last days of Screw. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
talk about because you one of the people that were around him. You know what I mean? Later on in his life, like
yes,
just those times y'all were having over there. You know what I mean? It look like in the crib, everybody just free fall. Everybody just what I'm
just
saying,
chilling.
going at it,
Yeah,
having a good time.
man. We just be chilling, man. There's so many dudes that was going by Screws. You just couldn't go at the same time all the time. So you gonna get with Screw. He gonna let you know what time to come. And there might be some cats over there. There might not be nobody there but him. And you get something private, going on. But my experience with Screw was amazing. He held me down 10 toes. Done bond me out of jail, paid lawyers, all kind of shit for the Blankster. So, I love Screw to death.
Y'all had that kind of relationship.
Oh yeah, real talk. Yeah, real
How did
talk.
y'all end up getting so close like that?
I mean, guess we just related to one another, you know what I mean? And we all had our drug of choice and we had the same drug of choice.
Mm.
You feel what I'm
Mm.
saying? Just facts, you know what I mean? It's our past, but it's the truth.
This is what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, so, we used to zone out, all the time. But,
Mm.
true friend indeed.
Mm.
True fan indeed. Saved my ass many a day. I still end up having to do some time, but I ain't do much as I would've, without that support, you know what I mean? So, and he held me down all while I was on lock.
Mm.
I love Screw to death, man. Screw took my family money every month while I was on lock. And I ain't even talked to Screw really while I was on lock. I think I talked to him one time just on the phone, but he kept his word before I went in, and he did exactly what he told me he was gonna do, and that's rare.
Mm.
Like real talk, like, cause my wife was like, man, I ain't finna be calling Screw, like I got this shit, you know what I mean? But Screw would call, he would be the one consistent, and she be like, man, I'm good, Screw. He's like, I ain't doing this for you. I
Mm.
did it cause I told my nigga I was gonna do it, so. He always kept his word. And I'm sure he did that with everybody he touched, you know what I mean? Screw just was, that type of person. One of a kind.
Do you remember where you were when you found out he passed away?
In prison.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was in prison. Went to a visit. Another dude from H. We both came back with that news. Then it started being in the paper and all that. Yeah, my wife told me Screw passed away. Boy, I was crushed. I was crushed up in there. You know what I mean? Crying and everything. I was crushed. You know. My family still went to the funeral, pay respects on my family behalf. You know what I mean? But yeah, I was crushed when I heard that. You know. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Donnie Houston.